Hello, Josie here. Are you waiting for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. You know, my background, I just heard the song, my background, it ain't squeaky clean. Sometimes we all gotta swim upstream. We ain't no saint, we all are sinners, but we put our good foot down and made our souls a winner. See, that came to mind for a reason. And what I was going to speak on was a family member. But I think what I'm going to tell you is this. You know, as far as the material things of this world and what we're willing to do to get those materialistic things, like, it says a lot about you. You know, even if you're running with individuals that may be grimy and slimy like you, and their behaviors and their activities and their actions, like, they look at you. Yeah, y'all both are getting it. You're both getting it. You're getting that money. You're hustling every day. You're hustling, right? But how you're hustling is like really fucked up. How you're hustling is screwing over other people and hurting and affecting other people in a negative way. And you're basically making money off of that. And then you're out here in the world and you're flaunting that money by wearing expensive clothes, expensive shoes, the purses, the bags, and so on and so forth, right? And you think that you're better than everybody else. But how you got that money was the wrong way. And then you want to look down on other people that don't have those things, or don't have it like you, or they've done things the right way, and they have gotten some things that are materialistic, but it hasn't changed them in the way that it's changed those people that got it the wrong way. Because it's really hard to come back. I'm just being honest. It's really hard for you to come back from doing some foul-ass dirt shit as far as stealing from other people, right? In order to gain for yourself. Monetarily as well as materialistically. It's really kind of fucked up. It is. It is. And then it's even more fucked up for you to then go and flaunt that stuff in other people's faces. And think that you're bigger and better than. And I was going to talk about my brother. My brother years ago. My brother. He was stealing car rims. He was stealing wheels and tires. Back in the day. And he was bragging about how he had this car and this car and this car. And he had people that were working with them and that were doing dirt together. So he didn't go into like full elaboration, but he was bragging. He was bragging on what he was doing. And then when I would bring up, as we got older, I'd bring up certain vehicles that I liked, or I really was interested in and want to, you know, hopefully acquire one day. And this dude was competing with me. He was trying to show up and show out and brag and boast by getting these various vehicles that I mentioned and talked about, because he was trying to make me jealous. He wanted me to be jealous of him. And I know how he got his start. I know how he's doing stuff now in the world today. Because like I said, it's hard for people to turn away from that easy money. But I tell you what, when they get caught up, when they have to go to jail, then that's when they want to start rethinking things and changing their life around and so on and so forth. Good for you. We're not all saints. We're all sinners. But how dare you try to look down on another person when they're actually really, in a lot of ways, a saint. Their behaviors have been on the up and up. They've gotten a career. They've worked hard. They've taken care of their responsibilities respectfully. And another person is on the outside looking in and giving them shit and giving them hell and serving up competition because they really feel inferior. They really feel intimidated because another person was able to do it and they were not. Says a lot about them, doesn't it?